Today, we are making a tier list. On my screen, I have all the patch trailers until 2.8. Now let me tell everyone what we are making today. I am going to rewatch all the trailers, reignite my memories, and judge all the versions we had in the game from the beginning. I'm going to judge the story quest, characters, music. Is it going to be best? Yes, of course, this is my video. And if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get straight into 1.0. This is 1.0, the first trailer, first version trailer.
Windborn Outlander, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Mondstadt and Lue. Those were the first reasons.
Monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy.
These things are kinda nostalgic. Wang Shuin, the unknown island. I remember these things now. They were so long ago, but
Venti, the bard that sits around doing nothing all day.
I don't know. For some reason, it felt so magical at first when I played this game.
Rage and suffering.
I will not stand for such impertinence.
To ashes!
I, Fischl, Princess and
These are all the new stuff.
Eat this!
Now so old.
Let's dance!
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Time for takeoff! Sacred name, fortune preserver. One step closer. Maybe soon I shall finally uncover the truth of this world.
I swear by my sword!
With sword comes shadow.
The stand-up banner characters, the strongest character, and Klee, the character who power crept Diluc. Wow, it is so nostalgic. Oh well, what to do? I never played this game when it released, so it's going here. I only watched Giga on stream. 1.1. This is when I started playing the game.
Transferring commodities back and forth.
This is when I remember everything.
Across Liyue tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle.
The Child's Quest domain. It was so good. It was so new. And this cutscene, it was so great. It was the best cutscene we have ever seen at that point. And Osile, that fight,
Farewell, old friend.
it was so cool back then. But we now have much better stuff.
I am the least adept with the bow, and that is precisely
Forever's
why I
made
must
every
master it.
single version better and better again and again.
Shouldn't let your guard
Every
down.
cutscene got better and better from this one. And Child and Zhongli,
Can be accomplished without rules.
two of the
or
best
standards.
characters. Anyone remember when Zhongli was not buffed back then?
Think you can bully me? Pyrotechnics!
And these two characters. Xingyan is still broken though.
Diluc! Oh,
Diana is good.
Diana special!
And this cutscene, oh, it was so great. The foul exit transformation. Oh, and this event quest, it had the best event page so far. It was so different from the recent ones. This was a great patch, but it was not the best, so it's going here. This is 1.2. If I remember correctly, this was the first time I watched a version trailer.
Snow gathers atop this mountain and never melts.
It was so exciting
which
to
is a
see a
most
new
curious
region.
phenomenon. In fact, I believe that the very sword in your hand
All the way from
is Durin's remains
the
in
launch
it.
to
As
1.1,
such,
we never had a new
help
region.
me, if not you. Into position. Prepare for battle.
Getting a little
We got new
cold.
enemies and stuff. It was so exciting to explore a new place. And having no idea of sheer cold and stuff, it was so great.
But
We were
I
dying
think
left and right, but it was so enjoyable.
Moment of birth.
My job
And
is
they have
to
a
honor
Ganyu
my
and
contract
Albedo.
with Rex Lapis. All hail!
I still to this day hate Ganyu. Her playstyle is the most, I don't know, it's the worst. these domains. To this day,
It's so nice
that
to
domain is
de-stress.
one of the hardest domains for anyone.
I made a new discovery while sketching nearby. There's an area up ahead that's quite remarkable.
There was so much to explore,
The truth
and
of
because we
this
were
world.
dying,
What could
it took some time. There were new weapons and stuff. The events were, I don't know, it was whatever. And there were the first Regis wine, first whopper flower thing. So much cool. And this event, it was the most worst thing possible. The hypostasis event.
Was the two of us
That was so hard back then because I was like AR 45 or something. It was unbearable. And we got the festering design stuff. It was overall a decent patch. It was, yeah, it's a nice patch. So I'm going to put it here. The events were, I don't know, it was whatever. But it's a decent patch. The Lantern Ride. First Lantern Ride from 1.3 event version. Don't get bamboozled. This is all just
Such a
not there.
beautiful lantern. How is
Maybe
it made?
1 or 2 times, but
Wow. So many stalls.
I remember it. The anecdotes quest was the most like it was the most boring one. And there were theater mechanicus. That was great. I think this is kind of hard, but then they nerfed it. Then they made it harder again the last time. And there was the Xiao's quest. It was okay. But to this day, I only regret pulling Xiao. Sorry guys. Yeah, that's the truth. I never play him now.
If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my name. Evil conqueror.
Evil conquering.
Do not judge a Adepti by your mortal ideals. Cry.
Only good event was this one. That's it. Everything else was like whatever. The Bishop thing was it's whatever. Yeah, this is the patch that they remodeled the bishops. Previously, it was like different kind of bishops they were. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now. This was a patch where there was the surprise banner, the Hutao surprise banner, and there was the Kuching banner. It was a mess back then. I don't remember this part correctly from the game.
Paimon will help you find her, and we'll spend the next
Maybe
night
at the
together.
beginning of the event quest? Maybe. Only good things in this version was Theater Mechanicus and choose your character and Hutao. That's it. So the patch is going here. This version was a fun one. 1.4. The first Venti rerun.
So,
And
traveler,
first child rerun.
Mondstadt Windbloom Festival. Do you like it?
It was so pretty that they revamped all the Mondstadt structures.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
The Fall Guys event. It was actually fun to play it in co-op. This was horrible to play in mobile because there was so much lag,
Come
and
enjoy
this was
Windbloom
the worst.
Festival.
This was much easier. And there was the first rhythm game event.
Go adventure with you?
And the hangouts.
Just like we do if
Yeah.
I was on your adventure.
I remember the first
Ask you for some
rhythm
guidance
game
on my
event was
short
so
trip.
out of sync back
Still
then.
feeling quite uncomfortable. I feel much better now.
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but... look out!
Yeah,
Unofficial
it
business.
was a fun patch.
How's the research going?
Wait, I am forgetting something. There was something more in this patch. More than this. Wait. It was not Rosaria, something else.
Let me take care of the
Give me a second. They'll show it.
I hear you've got a job for me.
What was it? Rodea? No.
You can't run!
Yeah, there was Rodea's Rage event.
Lights out.
The Visual Drops event, I think. It was called. Something else was there. Something much better. What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh yeah, the Abyssal thing. This thing. The Abyssal. This was the coolest event. The coolest quest. The We Will Be Reunited quest. We got to see our twin again. And we got the new this Abyss Herald enemy. He was only in the Abyss back then, but it was still cool. It was kind of mysterious. Overall, this match was really great. The events and stuff was really good. The quests were good. I mean, that was one of the best quests back then. So, obviously. So, it's going not the best, but it's going here. Oh, yeah. This patch.
If it is fated, we will.
The Ajdaha patch. Don't get debated. This is, I think, something
It
else.
must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
It was a new boss. It
And
was
there a
so
child
cool.
staggering in
Obviously.
front of them.
The quest, the first half of the quest was whatever, but the boss part of the quest, the Ajdaha part of the quest, it was so great. It was so great. The yin and yang pair,
The enraged earth will not absolve
the music. Oh, it was the great.
Stand upon your tomb.
Quake! There is a fine line between good and evil.
This is order. It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me. So here lies the wisdom.
It was Zhongli's second story quest, but this was really good.
Dust.
And yeah, the Hakroi Hub.
Wait a minute. Does
Oh,
this
and
mean
Yanfei
martial
was there.
arts?
I
Ready for trial.
totally forgot about her.
Incinerate!
Maybe there was someone else in this match? There should be someone else, I think. If I remember correctly, Rosaria, Toma, and now Heizo is the only patches we got. Ah, yeah, it's Eula.
If I just spoke more softly, others may find it easier to forgive.
I completely forgot about the
The only
characters in
reason
that
they
patch.
think that way is because they've never been branded a pariah before. I condemn you! Freeze to the core!
She was good, but she is physical damage, so. Yeah. And we got the
Vengeance will
lectors.
be mine.
They were only in Abyss, but whatever. Oh, and the teapot. This was the teapot event.
Serenity Pot is all yours now.
It was fun back then. We were competing to see who's going to get to the level 10 first.
Oh, you
Kinda
needn't
regret
worry
that,
about
but
that.
It was fun and
I've
all
already
that back then.
arranged for a certain little helper to await
The
you
quest
in
was
this
boring.
teapot.
The Yanfei
She will
quest.
explain everything
Maybe
you
it was the
need to know
first quest
about it.
I started skipping stuff, skipping dialogues. But the teapot was great. People were going to each other's spots and speeding up stuff to create stuff. Now nobody goes to speed up stuff. Only going to take the teapot salesman stuff. Yeah, if I remember correctly, back then you couldn't place characters in the teapot. This was the first time we got the teapot, so they didn't include it. Yeah, this was overall a great patch. But should I say it's the best? I don't think so. No. There was great music, there was great events, but it was not the best. Like, Ghost was good, but it's not the best. So, it's going here, yeah. Who remembers this patch?
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off.
The Summer Islands
I
event.
wanna go somewhere.
Oh, speaking of which, I still have a promise to keep to Klee. Those fish won't blast themselves.
I got a terrible
Oh,
letter.
I remember now.
Certain place.
It was so long ago, but I remember it clearly.
Dodo King. Humming along to the rolling waves. It's so romantic.
It has
We got
something
new
unknown about
skins,
it and
new
still
stuff to
adds its
explore,
share of dangers.
and all that stuff.
And yet, the mystery is all part of its beauty.
After Dragon Spine, this was the first time we got a area expansion. I mean, it's temporary, but it's still an area expansion. We got stuff to explore, new stuff to do, and the Wave Rider. It was so cool. It was so cool. The quest was okay. It was decent. Not the most low heavy one, but I mean, it's a great quest. This event, I remember, it was so laggy when you do it in co-op. I mean, I have 200 ping, so obviously it's going to be hard. But I mean, Oh, yeah, Alice.
You have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. You dare face me. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now.
First time we got to hear Alice's voice. And Magokenki. This was the patch where Kazuha came in. So, obviously it's a great patch. The prologue to the Inazuma Archon quest, it was a great patch over. It was a really fun one. Oh, this event, oh god, it was really hard with the three Magokenkis and this quest. It was really good. It was really good. Okay guys, listen to how fast Kazuha going to say things, okay? At the end of this trailer. Kazuha is great. I think by the time this video is out, I might be pulling for him. I might have put out a video about that. Listen.
Supposing
How fast
each of
is
the
he?
7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. The voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
That's like rapping. I don't know. He says he's a poet, but he's a rapper. Overall, the music was great. There were a lot of music for the new islands, and the quest was good, and the events were good. There were a lot to explore, and there was Magokenki, there was Kazuha, and it was really a good patch. I think it deserves the god tier. Oh. Yeah,
That is the city of
the
freedom.
longest
Mia
trailer so
is
far.
the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of
Nation of
Eternity.
Eternity. Inazuma.
The almighty Shogun, focused exclusively on our single goal of implementing eternity.
Yeah, Eternity for
I
life.
know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun. But before that, there is
We
one
are getting
place I was
Sumeru
hoping
next.
you both would
So
accompany me
excited.
to. When a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. In other words, a person's vision
People
represents
say
their
it was
ambition.
a bad quest, but I think it was really good. They covered the whatever
Must be a
should be
possession,
covered.
right? I see. That reminds me. It seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
It's just like that feeling of emptiness.
The feeling that something is...
This trailer gives
To
a
be
lot
stripped
of
one's
mystery
vision
about
is
that.
To be stripped of one's ambition. As one who is
We
thrown
never
into
have
the
seen
sea where
this
he fights
part
back
of the
desperately against
whatever
his
it is.
predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths.
The new bosses and all that new enemies. Oh, it was great. It was great. This was one of the best quests. The Sakura cleansing quest. The world quest.
My intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
Yeah. They really did a great job on the domains.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt
The
Decree,
Vision Hunt Decree.
the
Yeah,
people's
that's no
aspirations
more.
are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Thus,
Yeah,
we cannot
that was
remain
Ayaka.
indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own.
I
fate.
got see
Now,
one
it is time for
Ayaka
me to
in
honor
like
my word.
20 wishes. So
I
that was
await
great.
your instruction.
That was really lucky.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount
The
to
Plena
challenging a
Yodanya.
deity. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nobunohara family.
Yoimiya.
There, you will find someone who can help you.
Allow me to introduce myself. A festive reprieve.
Yoimiya was either people like her, either people didn't like her at all. I didn't pull for her. I already had Hotao, so there was no reason. Sai was great. She was really fun, even though she can't do damage like crazy.
In addition to us, there is also the resistance
Oh yeah,
on
the
Watatsumi
resistance stuff.
Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya on Watatsumi Island to form
It was a
a
really
resistance
nice
group.
quest.
Remove all threats to
And
eternity.
this cutscene,
By
it
order
was
of the
really,
Almighty
really good.
Shogun.
Adopted daughter of the Kunju clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army.
The resistance never betrays its own.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a
There was
task be
so
left
much
to the
stuff to
Tenryo
do back
Commission?
then.
The wait is over, my comrades.
It was a really, really huge patch. Yeah, riding Shogun. The Booba sword.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Yeah. I think it was a really good patch. But is it the best patch? No. The events were whatever. It explained the stuff, mechanics and stuff in the region. So it was not the best patch with events. But the quest was great because it's an Archon quest. The region's Archon quest. So it's going to go here. Not the best, but it was great.
Repeat after me.
Hello,
3,
Miko.
2, 1. 1, 2.
This is 2.1, the third act of the Archon quest.
No, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not
It was so
located in
pretty, the
Sangonomiya.
Sangonomiya Island.
After she struck down our protector deity,
Watatsumi Island,
the shrine
I'm sorry.
was abandoned.
And Tsurumi Island, it was great. Not Tsurumi.
Recently,
Oh,
some
shit.
of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
What is it?
If that's the case, then the peace talks are
I don't remember the name of the island. And Senora Boss. R.I.P. Senora.
So uncivilized.
Rest in peace.
Senora's the one behind all
The rest in ashes, I guess.
Not her again.
Have you learned your lesson now? The way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
That was really good boss fight. The second Harbin's we got a fight.
I will do everything within my power to defend my family's honor.
I still haven't built Kojo Sara, but I'm going to build her once I get her to C6. Unless, no.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
And The other character no one pulled.
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds.
Yeah, it was a really cool quest. People say it didn't do much, but I really liked it.
What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Not everything should be condensed into one thing. It could be dragged out. There were Raiden Shogun and Kokomi and Zara as character-wise. It was a really good quest and really good patch overall. I really liked it.
Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
That's it. Just
Oh,
like that.
and
Eternity
this dude.
stretches things out over a long time.
Yeah, why is he still alive?
Fragile.
I always wanted him to die from the beginning. The Unreconciled Diamond quest. Oh, and the Moonchase quest. This was really good. The Goba quest.
Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival. I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
Lore-wise, this quest was really good. And it was enjoyable too. The events were a little bit wonkier, but it was the cooking and stuff. But other stuff was really good. Overall, I really liked this patch. So we got Raiden Shogun. So she alone carries this patch. And the music was great and all that stuff. And we got Senora boss fight. It was overall a really good patch. A god tier patch. This is the Surumi patch if I remember correctly.
My mind began to drift.
2.2.
And I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me. Come, try
Yeah,
for yourself.
Kazuha is returning again.
It's all yours.
After like, what, 1 year? Yeah, this was this was the start of like, we get the first glimpse into endgame content like stuff.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle.
I don't care how strong they are.
That event was so great. It was so fun to explore the domain and stuff.
The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting
And
awaits
it
us.
was Child was there. So obviously it's going to be
This
great.
place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here.
Yeah, this was the Toma patch. Toma was whatever. I think he has the second best shield after Zhongli. But his kit overall is kind of boring. And kind of hard to use. Wait for it. There's going to be Surumi stuff, I think. Yeah, I think. The music was so eerie, like creepy and stuff. And the world quest, it was good. I hope it was voiced, but I mean, it's fine. The Thunderbird and stuff. Yeah, I think it was really a good patch. People say it was a filler patch kinda, because only Toma was there. But I think it was really good because there was Surumi Island and the Labyrinth Warriors event. So it's going in whatever category, I think.
With this newfound
The
strength, I will
Ito
defend those
patch.
who fight along.
There's something more important than Ito in this patch. Much important. Goro, I don't know. If you don't have Ito, Goro is whatever. Let it pass, let it pass.
The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant.
The Ito quest was great.
We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
It was a really nice quest. It was fun. And the last, the cutscene was really good. But this is not the focal point of this patch. There's something much greater.
You say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Yeah, Ito was great, but he doesn't do reaction, so I am a reaction Andy, so I didn't pull for him. And I'm not going to pull for him either. I don't mind having him, but I'm not going to use him at once.
You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye.
Shut up, would ya?
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the Albedo quest too.
Things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
Lore-wise,
This mountain
this
of
was
sand
mind-blowing.
is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries, of vast and terrifying
The Rhine daughter stuff
possibilities.
and
People are put off by
Chondria
the
stuff,
cold,
alchemy
and
stuff,
realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior.
the
You here to
potential
build a
for
snowman?
Albedos.
Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
The Among Us event.
Some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to.
That quest was really cool.
Oh no! Avalanche!
It's a pity that
Albedo.
new players
What the devil
can't
do you
experience
think
this
you were
quest. The Whopper Flower. The final backstab, it was so great. Overall, I think it was a really good patch. And the quest was really good. The both quests was really good. The events were, it's kind of okay. Yeah, overall, I think it should be here.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
Yeah. This quest.
The Jade Chamber belongs in the sky amongst the clouds.
New players get to experience this right after the Jade Chamber got crashed down. But we had to stay.
However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have.
We didn't have the Jade Chamber on the sky for a long time.
The Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Leo Harbor.
And it was the second lantern ride. They really did a great job after the first lantern ride. First lantern ride was trash. This, amazing. And there was the Yunjin's thing, opera thing. It was really cool. The backstage stuff, it was really good. And there was Shenhei, one of my favorite characters.
Perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the author
Yep.
makes her out to be.
She's cool.
Transfiguration.
She's a niche support, but if you have her, Ayaka is going to do double the damage. Overall, it's a really nice patch. And something great. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, we got Enconomia. One of the best area expansions. With best music. The Enconomia battle music? Oh, the greatest. Let the flames of redemption reign! I really like to say that. I don't know, for some reason. Only thing that is holding that back, it's the quest was not voiced. If only it was voiced, it was so great.
It's not going to be easy.
The
to
quests
do it.
were really, really
I think my
cool.
fleet can take it on their own.
Don't get debated, he didn't die. Spoilers. Biased. Yeah, overall, it was really a good patch, I think. Is it the best in my opinion? No. The events were kinda whatever, but the quests, they were really good. And the Enconomia music was great, and the Biased event was cool. Oh right, this is the second time we got Wind Race. That's a really cool event with co-op. And this event, I hated it. This is the first time I skipped every single line. So it's going here.
All of Enconomia is engulfed.
Yeah, this is a really, really cool looking
Also been
patch.
reports of monsters. the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
The tree in Enconomia, it really looks cool from the afar.
An all-engulfing darkness?
I would say this is a nice surprise, but
Thankfully, it was voiced. Finally.
Enconomia is exceedingly dangerous right now.
Here's hoping I have the chance.
And the Serpent Knights was there.
To hear my wishes.
But there.
There's darkness churning inside the Dainichi Mikoshi!
Do not come any closer.
That was a really, really good event. We got to explore Enconomia again after just exploring it. And there was the Miko quest. This from Miko's quest, not Enconomia.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Miko's quest was okay, but the visuals were really good.
You're all right, little one. You look a little nervous.
Well, there should be something better than Jai Miko in this patch. I'm forgetting something again. I really have bad memory.
Come on now. Is that all?
Come on.
I'm always
Remember. What is this? Oh no, this is Jai Miko's quest again. Was it Raiden? Yeah! It's a Raiden Shogun boss.
It looks like she
Right,
no longer allow me
the
to
whatever
as I
long
please.
name.
Something seems wrong with A.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
That this quest, Raiden Shogun's second quest, it was really, really good. There was so much lore about Raiden twins. And this cutscene, it was one of the most underrated cutscenes. I really hope they give her like a cutscene when she transformed, but they didn't. Well, so whatever. I really think it was a really good patch with really good quests, especially. What do you say about the events? The quests were great. Yeah, the events were this thing, Enconomia stuff, mostly. And then there was the coffee one. It was chill. Oh, and the Mario Maker kinda event. The create your own domain stuff. It was really good. I didn't play much of the other people's stuff, but it was fun. With now having much better characters and stuff, this event was much more fun. I think it's going here. Yeah, it deserves it. Oh, this event. Right, the 5,000 event. Right.
So many things I've never seen before.
Don't get jibbated. This was not there. The animated cutscenes only in the trailer.
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've been here since last night, so I could.
Yeah, this was Sayu's rerun. I think. And Artahiki 2 rerun. And Ayato was there. I kinda got greedy and pulled for Ayato.
To fulfill the most crucial.
Was there Ayato? I don't remember.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
This was all in the trailer, nothing in the patch.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan, Kamisato Ayato.
Ayato was great. He was cool, but do I use him often? No. Right after I got Yelan, I stopped using him.
Now to start reeling them in.
Overall, it was a really nice patch. Chill patch. Oh, and the chasm.
The portal network are correct.
This quest was great.
Portal leading
Yeah,
here
this was one of the
tells
best.
us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
As the heli trolls go in, they never emerge again.
That was so much
Everyone's driving
lore.
themselves crazy worrying about
It was so good.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
The visuals And music, they were so cool. The upside down Skaza and the mushroom place.
Exists here, that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
The gloomy aspect of it and the small little lights illuminating stuff.
Conversation's over. Brace yourself.
It was so cool. And then there was this boss. The quest, it was really good. It was Dane's lift quest, so obviously it's going to be low heavy and it's going to be good after we will be doing that quest. The quests were good. The music was good because Chasm. The events were kind of okay, but it was not the best. There was Theater Mechanicus last. It was kind of hard. Yeah, this time it was kind of hard. Overall, this match was cool, but am I going to give it God tier? No. 2.7.
He's thinking of stepping
While
down
recording
from
this
the
video,
Tianqi
this is the current patch.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough. And she kept her cards close to her chest.
What to say? This was the best quest so far. Best Archon quest.
So I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
It was so low, heavy and stuff. But they did a great job with the time travel stuff, with the compass and stuff.
I fear that this problem
It's really interesting. The mechanics of the puzzle.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves.
And Yelan, yes. My third favorite character now. No, not third, fourth. Yeah, after Raiden.
Gotcha. Busted.
No, baby. Right. I don't know. Those two are similar.
Maybe I should make better use of my
Cookie
time.
Boss. She does what she is going to do, and that's it.
Our bond is strong. Lightning purified.
That event, tied with the quest, it was so good. It was really cool and enjoyable to do.
No way. Was that who I think it was?
And the time travel stuff,
Right.
it really blew my
What's wrong
mind.
with this domain? Leave now. Get out
We
of
knew
here.
the possibility of time travel, but I mean, this really solidified it.
Underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
I mean, what to say? It's one of the greatest events and greatest quest and greatest patch overall. The last event with the co-operators thing, it was trash. The robots were cool, but the rules were, I don't know. I randomly did something and I couldn't get whatever I want. So that was trash. But this overall, and the Drumalong Festival, really good. So yeah, the patch overall is going to be a god tier. This is the final tally. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. When I first did an unscripted video, I was so nervous, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's actually really fun to do unscripted stuff. But anyway, this is just my ranking. So tell me what your favorite patch is in the comments. Like the video, join the madness by hitting that subscribe button. I do lore and theory videos regularly. So if you are interested, check out these cool videos. As always, thanks for watching. This was Egamin. And until next time, let your imaginations run wild.